it's like she's introducing Yoko to the chick, and then so the other lady then reaches for Yoko's hand. Meanwhile, whole time Faye don't let go of Yoko's other hand. So at one point, it looked like they was in a prayer circle. Fayeyoko, Faye low-key flexing Yoko as her girlfriend. Yoko got lost and tempted on Faye. Child. I seen a lot of the clips, but I ain't seen that one. Let's get to it. What time? Probably around 2 p.m., y'all. Probably 2 p.m. 2 p.m. tomorrow on Twitch. I'll let y'all know if that time changes, but 2 p.m. tomorrow on Twitch. Ooh, they was looking good. I mean, Faye can't fell up in that joint with that stark white suit on, bro, looking like somebody's husband. And Yoko up the side. Madasorin. That dress you had on yesterday had you out here looking like Jessica Rabbit. I knew that Yoko had a shape. Like, I've been knew that. I called it out when we was watching Blank, and she had the little uniform on, and I told y'all I saw that side profile. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, Yoko she has a nice little shape to her. Okay, I see you, girl. You got your little yams in the back, you know what I'm saying? Doing your little Pilates and your yoga. I see you. That hot yoga working for you. But in this dress, oh, the girl was girling, bro. When I tell you her body ate. Her body ate in this dress. I mean, this was grown woman, curves, built like a goddamn hourglass. Like, she just... Nah, Yoko was gorgeous. This dress is probably, I would say, out of all of the dresses and outfits I've seen Yoko in, my two favorite outfits so far are the black outfit she wore to the Uranus 23-24 premiere with her and Faye. I love that one. That one was too very, it accentuated her body in a great way. And then it was one of their first fan meets. I can't remember. It might have been their first fan meet in Macau. I can't remember. But it's when she had the brown leather jacket on with the halter, with the midriff shirt, the cut off with the skirt. Those are so that outfit, and then that outfit with the brown leather jacket, and then the outfit, like I said, from when her and Faye went to the Uranus 23-24 joint. Loved them. And those were my joints. But this joint, this takes the cake. This takes the cake. She looked amazing last night. Not that Faye didn't look amazing. We already know what Faye be looking like. Whether Faye put on a suit, a three-piece suit, or Faye put on a dress, she gonna be daddy or mommy. She king or queen. Whoever she decided to be, she gonna be that. She walked into that room and she was king last night. You know what I'm saying? And she allowed her wife to be queen. They look like such a married lesbian couple though. Like, straight up. Hair and makeup down too. Yes. 8. Both their hair and makeup was like, whoo. Yoko. Yoko, bro. They asked Yoko what her favorite feature of herself was, and she said it was her body, and she's got that one. She knows, yeah. And for the record, I would like to mention they did walk in holding hands, and they stopped holding hands once they saw that there was fans and everything like that. And again, see, this is the only couple where they do the reverse. And I love that the trolls tried to run with that. Did you see how the trolls tried to run with it? They were like, oh my God, they're not even communicating. They don't want to touch each other. What's going on? And then as soon as they got to their table, they was like, they went full Fayeyoko mode. We'll get into that. They went full Fayeyoko mode. But anyway, God damn, she's gorgeous, bro. Like, I think this is the best look I've ever seen on Yoko. I think hair, makeup, dress, shoes, body, jewelry, everything. Baby girl came back, said, I've been sick for some time, for a week or so. She said, this is my first time really. She said, this is my first time stepping out. She said, I'm finna do it to him. And she did, respectfully. But, everything about the way everything about the way that they both looked last night and the way they both come. Like, I was so pleasantly surprised because in an award event that had Freem, Ingfa, who else was there? I feel like it was some other. It was a lot of people. Like, there were a lot of people there. Yoko and Faye were getting the screams and the chasing around like that. Yo, finally, bro, because they always it always seems like their Thai fans or their fans that they have at like the Thai events don't be as popular as when they go to overseas. And I'm like, that's crazy to me, bro. How are they not getting as much recognition as Fayeyoko? I mean, as Freem, Becky, Ling, Orm, and Inglot. Come on, man. But we starting to see it now, babe. We starting to see it now. Yeah, Milk Love was there. Faye was there. Right. And then Look was there. So like there was a bunch of fandoms and fandoms faves were there and ships there. And yet Fayeyoko took the cake. Very proud. Very, very proud. The way everybody was screaming for them, I was like, yeah, show my girl some love. I mean, look at them. They just bad, bro. The white and the red too. They ain't had to do it to us like that. Faye with that stark white, Yoko with the red. Like, they ain't have to do it to us like that, bro. I was so proud of them. And then they had the audacity to win their award too. Person of the Year, man. 2024, the Thailand 8th annual, I think, Person of the Year award. That's so freaking awesome for them. Long ass intro. I see, I'd have been mad as hell if I had to do all that walking, bruh. Just put me right there. Nothing outshines the dress that you wear. We should be dancing, cause girl, you look stunning. Huh? You talking about Yoko? You said that like you were right next to me. Girl, I ain't put no dress on. You had to be talking about Yoko. You had to be talking about Yoko. There you go. There go that hand. There go that hand. If I can only keep her hand. And it was so funny because you know what's so weird? We're so used to seeing them touch that when they walked the carpet and they weren't, like, Faye didn't have her hand on Yoko's back or they weren't holding hands or something, it felt awkward. And that's why the trolls and the antis was like, yeah, they've been gone all this time and it came back. Yeah, something's off. Yeah, they ran with it and said, oh, that's because they started, running off and saying, creating their narratives like they always do. And then next thing you know, boom, here go Faye and Yoko. Again, doing things that are not required. Again, when we talk about fan service, because all the trolls always go, no, they really are dating other people. This is just fan service. And I go, okay, here's my question. Why is their level of fan service always way more ridiculous than everyone else's? They were, once again, in a room full of people, full of shipped couples, and no one else, no other shipped couple was in there doing any of the same shit. I have seen no clips of any of the other couples in there doing anything like that. Doing any of that. And y'all know what I'm talking about, taking jackets off and putting it on her and holding each other, literally holding her. Literally, come on, man, like let's stop this. Let's stop this. If they really have partners, I said it once, I will say it again. If they really have partners that are not each other, baby, they're cheating. Nobody needs this level of fan service. Nobody needs this level of fan service. No one. We don't need this much. We have been conditioned by Inglot and Freem Becky. We do not need this much. It seems to me that they have just resigned to be whatever they are, and then whatever you ask them, they just say single, not available. And technically, you can say you single till you married. Technically. Because on applications, bitch, it doesn't say single, dating, married. It just says single or married or divorced. Dating is not an option. So technically, they can be, when them saying single, not available, is technically them saying I'm dating. I'm just saying. technically saying single but not available is saying I'm on reserve. I'm available for only one person. But I'm extra. So y'all know I'm the Lulu, so I can be real with myself. That's what keeps me on the dock, however flimsy it may be. Cause she's mine, said it all. In the same god doggone live where they sat there and said that they were single, not available, Faye said, she's mine. And then she said, cause she's mine. And then she said, she's still mine. And she said, let me say it in English so you understand, with the Thai accent. She said it just like that. She said it just like that. Like, girl, ain't nobody finna come take Yoko from you. Relax, bruh. Y'all the ones that keep saying you single. If you don't want nobody to push up on Yoko, then tell her to stop saying single. That's when that single unavailable shit came. Single unavailable. Gay. Why are you so gay? No, why are you gay? Should I call you mister? Like, why are you gay? Yeah. Woo! You already know that hand gonna go red girl, ain't it? That's her bag. I mean, that's her non. They compliment each other so well last night. Like they really did. And somebody said that they look like two Korean drama actresses, and I was like, I agree with that. They really did. They were gorgeous. Why are you gay? Why are you gay? Why are you gay? Now, this is a tribunal, but it will get released publicly, so I'm only going to say so much. I have seen photos floating around of extreme close-ups of these two women and their makeup situation round about the lips. I don't know what y'all are doing or what you're trying to imply, but let me tell you, pull back, okay? Pull back. Now, I get what y'all are trying to imply, that, you know, at some point, maybe something went down because there might have been some mixed shades and some messy stuff going on. And at one point, Yoko seemed like she left out and came back. I don't know. All I'm saying is pull back, okay? Extreme close-ups of their lips to see if their lip glosses are mixed is fucking next level, okay? Now, did I save or download the videos? Yes, but here are in the photos, but here's why. Because before you guys, no, hold on, listen. Oh my God, I forgot once again to plug this mic in. Can y'all hear me okay? Y'all probably can. Can y'all hear me okay? For once again, I downloaded the photos because in hindsight, I am a historian. And so whilst I myself will never need, you get what I'm saying, to use those photos as proof or evidence of something, I would be remiss and to be fair, irresponsible as degreed historian, credentialed historian. I would be remiss if I didn't at least archive that, right? Because I should always be able to recall it, even if I don't, you get what I'm saying? Okay? So the only reason why I even downloaded not one, but two, and then I think about 3 different versions of the photos was because I'm also very thorough. So if I notice that like maybe somebody else might have caught something at a different angle, why would I not download the photo in order to once again preserve for the sake of for posterity's sake, right? I'm a good historian, and I can already tell that you guys are judging me. And you're like, oh, you're a hypocrite. You just said that was next level. Why would y'all be sitting there trying to do extreme close-ups and look and see if the lip gloss mixed? Exactly. What I do in the privacy of my own photo gallery is my business. What I choose to put out onto Twitter and public social media platforms, that is y'all's business. And that's where we differ. So I judge you guys from a place of hypocrisy. Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay? Yes and no.
นะคะตอนนี้สื่อน่าจะเก็บภาพได้โอเคแล้วนะคะนิดนึงอีกสักภาพ
It was just funny because like right after that video where Yoko says Faye got something on her mouth and tries to wipe it, and then Faye goes to wipe at her mouth, Yoko, and then Faye laughs shyly as if they were indeed somewhere doing something that would make makeup on the lip area smudge. But again, and an extreme close-up photo of that to try to verify is crazy. Because, like, I mean, I know my eyes are real wide right now, so that's probably making y'all uncomfortable thinking that maybe I'm unstable, but I'm not, though. I'm not. I'm grounded. I'm stable. I haven't lost grip on reality or anything. It's not, and if I had, would it not be their fault? Them in England, I would have, and Ling and Orm are, they're okay. So how to say she's mine without telling? Yeah. Wow. It's the way I think I need y'all to see what she did here. I need y'all to see what Faye did here. Everything is strategic. So Faye grabs Yoko with her right arm, or with her right hand, and moves her to the left side so she can hold her with her left hand, therefore putting Faye between the fans and Yoko. Even if she did it subconsciously, that's such a husband/boyfriend. That's so boyfriend coded. You see a crowd of raucous people, rowdy people, and again, like I said, whether she did it consciously or unconsciously, she grabs Yoko and moves Yoko over to the side and then puts herself between Yoko and the fans. Again, like I said, whether she did it consciously or unconsciously, it's a protective gesture that you see a lot in lovers. You know what I mean? It's that protective instinct. Exactly, Elo. Like, I just found that very interesting that she moved her over to the other side. I just was like, wow, she grabbed her with that hand. So you think, oh, she's going to just grab her by that hand, they're going to walk. No, she grabs her by that hand and deliberately, as you can see, deliberately moves her over to that side of her. Yeah. Why are you gay? Wait, why are you gay? Why are you gay? Now Nikki practicing her interrogation speech that she's going to have to tell Nine-Star Studio. I don't even know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Why am I being investigated? What did I do? What did I do? Wait, am I being investigated or am I investigating them? Look at the love, bro. Look at the hand, bro. It's like, it's so comfortable there. And if you, and like, you really got to understand, the zoom in is crazy. But it's the way, like, their height difference, whether they have on heels or whether they're in flats, their height difference is so perfect that when Faye just rests her hand behind Yoko, it falls right at the small of her back, right in the curve or the arch of her back. Like, that's just, like, watch. Yo, whoever got the camera is wildin'. Somebody, they wildin'. So you see that when she made the adjustment with her hand, when she made the adjustment and moved her hand over to Yoko's hip, you see her arm, like, it just literally falls perfectly in the curve of Yoko's body. just their height difference is perfect, bro. Look at that joint, bro. It's almost like her hand resting. She got an arm rest, bruh. She got a built-in arm rest, bruh. Yoko's Faye's arm rest. That is Faye's arm rest, y'all. This video from the bottom where they actually get on the escalator was absolutely absurd. When Faye pulls Yoko into her, again, same location. I'm telling you, that's a permanent arm rest. Like, it lands in the right spot every single time. And in the same spot every single time. But yeah, dude, like at the bottom of the escalator, like Faye like pulls Yoko towards her. Oh, here it is. Look, watch. For what? For why? What was the reason? I genuinely feel like, and I'm just saying this, I genuinely feel like Faye really actually wanted to stand behind Yoko so that the people, as they were going up the escalator, the people behind them couldn't necessarily get that good view of Yoko's Georgia Peach. However, she realized that would have been a little bit too extra, and so she just reserved to pull her in, and then kind of, they turn back and look at the fans, and yeah. But it just seems so unnecessary. Like, you're on an escalator. Like, an escalator at best is maybe, 3 feet across? You're already in a space that's only about 3 feet wide. I don't understand why. I genuinely don't understand. 3 to 4 feet, right? You're already in a space that's 3 to 4 feet wide. Why do you need to pull her close to you when you're already in a space that's 3 to 4 feet? Like, that come on, bro. This is what I'm saying. It'd be all that's all that extra stuff. Her hand on her hip could have been enough. The pull in was unnecessary. Look. Damn, Yoko. This picture, bro, and this was the picture that Yoko chose to post on her page, which I would have too. This was my favorite picture of them that night. They both look flawless. Yoko looks like some otherworld beauty queen. And Faye looks like her manager / boss / mentor who was also a beauty queen, and then decide, oh my god, that's their next show. That's it. Somebody write the script. Hurry up. Me? Okay. Hurry up. That's their next show. Write it, damn it. Write it. Faye takes on Yoko as a mentor to raise her, like how they had the mothers and shit, and raise her in a beauty pageant type shit, only for them to fall in love as she tries to make her a queen. Boom. Boom. Boom! We get the best of both worlds, bruh. We get the best of both worlds. Fanfic, y'all. Fanfics are creepy to me, though. I can never find myself, even though I'm a writer, y'all know I'm a published writer, and I know I could write some bomb-ass Ingla fanfic. I know I could write some bomb-ass Fayeyoko fanfic, freeing Becky and Ling on fanfics. Y'all know my shits would be off the chain. But I just think so creepy to me, though. It's just creepy. It's just creepy. But yeah, man. Yeah, I can't read fanfics about real people. It creeps me out, dog. I told you I tried it once with Cameron, and I read one and it was cool, and then I read a second one and it just got ridiculous. Look at that. This again. First of all, a lot just happened in that little 2 seconds, right? 1 second. The fans are standing next to Yoko. I don't even know what they said, but it's almost like the way that Faye turned around and blew and did like this. She kissed at Yoko. I don't know what the fans said, but the fans must have said something, or I don't know. Maybe y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But the way that Faye turned to Yoko was almost like a making a statement or a stamp of like she's mine again. She turns to her and she goes, mwah. She does like a little air kiss, and then she whips her head back around like, yeah, see, almost like, yeah, she mine type shit. But she proceeds to slap Yoko in the face with her hair, and then you see P.I. on the side like, ow. Everybody's like, wait, a lot happened in that moment. A lot happened in that moment. Yeah, a lot happened in that. See, right there, she blew her. She tried to yoke right there. Faye does. She kisses at her, and then she hits her with her hair. She slapped her in the head. Yoko just be going with it. You know what I love about them is that they're so awkwardly, like, they're so awkward. Like, it's cute, but like they're so awkward. Like, they're so cute. It's always really Yoko though, like, that does something, and they're so, like, they're such a clumsy cute couple though. They are such a clumsy cute couple. They really are, bro. Fayeyoko entering the hall. Yeah, this was a real interesting interaction with this lady right here in the gold. Now, what I thought about this interaction was, I need y'all to see. I need y'all to see what's happening right here. Y'all can tell by the way Yoko was bringing her hands up right here that Faye has her by the wrist. So I need y'all to realize that Faye wasn't even holding Yoko's hand. But that woman reached for Yoko. That woman reached for Faye, and Faye grabbed the whole Yoko. Yo, y'all, come on, man. I got something. I'm gonna save it till after I get done reacting to this, because I got something I want to say before I go. I know it's 3:31, so obviously we're gonna have to wait and save the second part of this until tomorrow. But listen, y'all, this shit right here is one of the cornerstones of why I stand by what I say when I say that Faye is different with Yoko. I don't care about how many videos y'all pull up of her cuddling with somebody else. I don't care about how many videos y'all pull up of her being sensual and sexual with somebody else and flirting with somebody else and dancing and grinding on everybody else, because we already know how Faye used to get in. She did that with everybody. But I want you to show me a video of her doing that since March of this year. And I'm not talking about when she was on stage performing at her birthday. I want you to show me, not her being on stage performing. I want you to show me when. I want you to show me Faye doing this, acting like this since March of this year. Faye be running, dog. Look at how Faye responds to this. Watch. So obviously, look. You see that? When Faye and Yoko were walking up, look. I'm being extra right now, and I love it. Look, hold on. Boom, right here. You see, as Faye and Yoko are walking up, they both have their hands like this. So they are not touching. So as Faye and Yoko are walking up, they are not touching. This woman immediately starts to reach out for Faye, and Faye immediately grabs Yoko. Watch. You see that? Oh, they cut the clip short. But then the person moves, you can see the person with the camera moves around to the front where you can really see it. And Faye is holding Yoko's hand while this lady is holding her hand. Now, Faye's not holding this lady's hand. This lady is holding Faye's hand, and Faye giving her the dead limp wrist hand joint. She giving her the fish out of water joint, just bow. You know what I'm saying? But she's gripping the hell out of Yoko. And then she's almost, it's like she's introducing Yoko to the chick. And then, so the other lady then reaches for Yoko's hand. Meanwhile, whole time, Faye don't let go of Yoko's other hand. So at one point, it looked like they was in a prayer circle. At one point, it looked like they was in a fucking prayer circle. I said, yo, bro, how did that Tyler manage to get Faye so? I cannot believe that this is the Faye Malasoren that I first met in January. No, that's not true, because I started watching Gap in October. So, December-ish, November, December-ish of 2022. November, December-ish of 2022 was when I met Faye. And I'm telling you, I have been following that woman since, now obviously not as long as a lot of people have, but I've been following her since November, December 2022. At the same time I found Faye. Because I told you I found Faye first. I'm telling you, I have never, she's the one that scares everybody. When Faye comes into a room, she intimidates everybody because with her charm, her aura, it's overwhelming. Where the fuck is that person at, bro? Where is that person at? But like she said, she's still that person. She just chooses to be soft for who she loves. And then she said, she pointed at the fans, and then she said, yeah, and she pointed at Yoko. So we were, she was holding on to Yoko's hand to save her life, bro. You damn right. She was like, nah. Hold it. That's right. Pull out the chair for you, baby. Pull out the chair, hold hands all the way to you up to the chairs, bro. That's out of control. Waving at the fans. They were grubbing though. Bro, one thing about Faye and Yoko, they gonna eat when they go somewhere, for sure. They be hungry. I love that about them. But you know what? That's actually one of the things. Remember, I can't remember which interview it was, but somebody said, or an interviewer asked them what's one of their favorite things to do together, and they said eat. That means two things. All right, I'm sorry. I'm so I cannot believe in this big ass age. I still I'm such a child. I'll never grow up. Stupid, it's overrated. When you grow up, you gotta give a fuck about presidents and shit. Technically, it was the three of them talking because you can clearly see that P.I. is also leaning in heavily. I don't know what the hell Yoko was saying, but whenever Yoko talks, people always look like they're holding onto her every word because Fa was looking at her the exact same way when she was talking. Whenever Yoko talks, people just be like so engrossed. The way she must be an excellent storyteller. And she gives me that vibe. I can see Yoko giving me that vibe. Yoko also gives me the vibe that she's a writer, but I don't know if I've ever heard her say anything about writing like poetry or stories or anything like that. But Yoko gives me the vibe where she could be a writer. I mean, it's never a far leap for an actor or an actress to become a writer. But yeah, Yoko must be a great storyteller because people always seem to be captivated and engrossed in what she's saying. Casual girlfriend talk. Excuse me. Now, I thought this. Now I need to know what's happening here because Faye holds up her hand, and that's her left hand. So Faye holds up her left hand like she's showing off a ring, but the only ring that she has on is the ring that's on her index finger. She doesn't have like a ring on her ring finger or anything. So I'm trying to figure out. And is she saying what? Oh, she's saying, do you want the ring or what? Is that what she's saying? Maybe that that they want the ring. Maybe that's what she's saying. Maybe she's saying that the fan wants the ring. Or something like that. Or maybe they got matching rings or something. Like, yeah, maybe the fan or something like, I don't know, bro. But I was just like, I was trying to figure out. I was like, now what the hell is this supposed to mean? And Yoko just watching it, right? Oh my God, look at them. Gay. Why are you gay? You are gay. I'm not gay. You are gay. Why are you gay? Bro, this part where Faye puts her coat on Yoko.
A few moments later.
Let me explain something to y'all about the difference between sisters and susters, or fan and fame service, okay? Sisters and girlfriends. Sisters versus girlfriends. Okay? Let me give you two scenarios. Sisters versus girlfriends. Hold up. Let me double check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Sisters will offer you their jacket, right? My brothers have let me wear their clothes before when I was cold. That's not no big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's my brother. Okay, let me wear your jacket. Let me wear, you know what I'm saying? So a sister can give another sister, give her sister her jacket. That's not a problem. A sister could even aid, I assume, in helping her sister put on that jacket. That's not a problem. What sisters don't do, and where the line is drawn in the sand between sisters and girlfriends, is after a sister gives you her jacket because you're cold, she doesn't proceed to pull you back against her. You don't proceed to lean back against her, and then she holds you from behind. So sisters can give jackets and girlfriends can give jackets. Sisters can help you put your jacket on and girlfriends can help you put your jacket on. Sisters cannot cuddle you after they give you their jacket and help you put the jacket on. But girlfriends can give you the jacket, help you put the jacket on, and they can cuddle you. You see how things start? It's like, boo, right. Sisters don't do that. Boo, tomato. A sister can ask you if your hand is clean. And when you say no, she will get you a wet wipe. She will grab a napkin or a towel of sorts so that you can proceed to wipe your hands off. And if you're younger than her, she might even grab the napkin and try to wipe your hand herself. What a sister doesn't do is when you ask if your hand is clean, if she asks if your hand is clean and then you say no, she does not then proceed to deep throat your two knuckles deep on your finger, bro, on your index finger. She doesn't do that. She doesn't do, and I imagine if she did, you would I feel like it would be a fight. I'm not a sister of a girl. I'm only sisters to boys. And so if they did that, it would definitely be a fight. So sisters can 100% ask you if your hand is clean. And sisters can say no, and sisters can offer a handy wipe or something to clean your hand. Okay, girlfriends can also ask you if your hand is clean, and girlfriends can also offer a handy wipe of sorts. But the one thing that girlfriends can do that sisters definitely shouldn't do is suck your finger to clean it. Not when you're both adults. Not even when you're both children, or whatever. It's weird no matter what. Okay. If your siblings sucking each other's fingers to clean them is weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It is. Yoko is leaning on Faye while Faye is hugging her. Again, this is not what sisters do. And again, we don't need the fan. Let me real quick. Fan service versus fan service. The fan service should have ended with Faye putting her jacket on Yoko. Do you understand? We would have been like, y'all get that we still would have been geeked, right? We ain't seen them in like a week and some change. So Faye putting her jacket on Yoko, yes, oh, you're a gentlewoman. I can see all of the tweets and the memes and shit now. You're a gentlewoman, the videos of her. That would have been enough. That's where the fan service should have ended. That's where any other couple would have stopped it, right there. This is where Faye and Yoko always end up doing some extra shit. Why the girl leaning on you? Why are you cuddling on her? What is happening here? In the middle, and y'all, this is an award show. I need y'all to understand. I know I keep stopping and y'all irritated, but it's okay. I need y'all to understand this is not them doing a blank episode recap on a couch. This is not them behind the scenes in between sets and scenes, okay? This is not them doing a Taobao live, okay? This is not them doing a fan meet. This is not them doing what you call it, y'all? Signing event. That's not what any of this is. So, fan service should have stopped at the jacket goes on. Anything beyond that, like I said, if they got partners, it's cheating. Anything beyond that is cheating. We don't need that. And had the audacity to fall asleep, right? Thank you. And had the audacity to fall asleep. Yoko did. You would think they were doing a recap of a blank episode. I can't believe, like, y'all. P.I. sitting right there. They doing it right in front of everybody's arugula. Once again. Doing it in front of everybody's arugula. Maybe Yoko was cold and Faye's coat isn't enough, but the body heat will do. Apparently the jacket wasn't enough. Apparently the jacket is not enough. There they go. Holding hands as usual. And I would like to state for the record that they're technically not even like, they're not like even holding hands. They're literally just letting their hands touch. That's so gay. Y'all, they're not even really holding hands. Their hands were basically just overlapping and touching as they walked up. So they probably discussed that they didn't want to hold hands walking up or something like that. But then at the same time, they're each other's comfort zone, so they still allow each other to touch. I think that's gayer. I think it would have been less gay to just hold hands. I think it's more gay to just like let your hands touch. They so extra. This is what I mean. I feel like it would have been less. All the GL couples hold hands going up to accept an award. It would have been less. They always doing. This is the stuff. This is stuff I'm talking about. Every other GL couple will go up holding hands. There's no problem with that. Nobody has a problem with that. There's not extra or anything like that. Why they're always doing the opposite of what everybody else is doing. I don't know what playbook. If this is fan service, then what playbook are they using? they're not using the same one as the other couples, guys. Something's weird. It's off. Fayeyoko was definitely in their own little, and then this is when they actually locked hands, and that was because Faye was helping Yoko up the stairs, and yeah. Look at our babies, they won, bruh. You know what else I noticed too about this look on Yoko? I think why she stood out was so stunning. This look on her matured her. Like, that's the thing about Yoko. Like, at any given time, I know people forget that she's 23 years old, but she's 23 years old. And this look on her was such a sophisticated look. It didn't age her to where it made her look older than she actually is, but it matured her so that she looks her age, just a sophisticated 23. I loved it. I loved everything about this look on her. I'm serious. If I don't fall in love like that, I don't want it. On God. It better meet me like this. If it doesn't meet me like this, I don't want to. I don't need it. I don't want to. I don't need it, and I don't want to. You proud of them. I'm proud of them. Especially because they weren't getting no love in Thailand in the beginning, yo. People trying to talk, they still screaming fire. Yo, look at them. Yeah. Why the stare thing? Why are you gay? Why are you gay? I need a compilation. I need a compilation of Freen, Becky, Inglot, and Fayeyoko going downstairs. Because all three of them got their own thing. Freen and Becky, the way Freen always helps Becky. A couple of times that Becky's helped Freen. Faye and Yoko, just the way they always help, the way Faye always helps her down like a gentlewoman. And then with Inglot, for me with Inglot, it's the way they always step down the stairs in synchronization. They such beauty queens. They're such beauty pageants. It's just like, bow, bow, bow. They always hitting that shit, bro. They always hitting that shit. All right, y'all.
People are crazy. People are crazy. People are crazy.